Ladies and gentlemen, the book nook, and I'm calling it done and done. I got the figure glued in, and then some little things on the outside, basically little weathering, streaking, shadowing. But got the figure glued in. I was going to put her dead center, but I kind of want her up a little closer to the steps, because when you take the lights off, and when it's not bright with all the lights on, you can see her, and you want to turn it on and see the lights on there. I think hey, you turned out pretty darn slick. Very fun. Again, one thing with my stuff is little things where you have to uh, look at it up close, and there's a little emblem that goes, it's kind of like a circular design on the inside there. I should have painted it first, but what I wanted to do was make it like faded. So I took some watercolor pencils and basically just lightly did the inside there, which is very hard to see, but once you get up on close on it, you should be able to see it. It's very, very faint, but anyway, I think it turned out pretty darn slick. I really liked it. There's a one other one I'd like to do if I can get it cheap enough, because of the kit part of it. I do like the basic construction of the kit. Simple to put together. Don't have to. I even hate to say it, be a carpenter and get everything fixed together. But anyway, Book Nook's done, and I don't even decide if I want to take this to the local hobby store and display it, or this will just be a private collection. Inside the art. Again, I should, I wish I could put books beside it, but most of my books are in totes. They're not on shelves. They just don't have space, and it's just easier to store them that way. But anyway, I enjoyed the book nook, and probably do another one down the road when time permits. Mecha Kong, or what they like to call him, Mecha Gorilla. And one thing about this kit, and I didn't know, is I didn't know that was a company, Roto Kaiju, and their instructions are single page, but it's really well done, and pretty self-explanatory. This is a vinyl kit, and I'm a big fan of vinyl kits for two reasons: simplicity, basic, not a whole lot of parts, and the subject matter. I think vinyl kits, for the subject part, is they do odd stuff, and the Roto Kaiju here, I mean, it's almost flawless. There's a couple little spots which is just minute, but anyway, it is a gorgeous kit. I mean, just smoothly done, casting wise and all that. Always like to give credit, which I haven't reviewed the kit, which kind of should, but it is sculpted by Beto Matali. I probably butchered his name, and of course the three individuals there, I guess, either produce a kit and have the roto casting machine to make the vinyls. But anyway, really just a great kit. Okay, vinyl kits. One thing you have to do is a lot of, I want to say, pre-plan, and that is, well, let me just get you're going to have to fill him, because they're soft, and if you just glue them together, over time he'll start to sag. And I have a few kits that I have acquired off people that they filled the cavity with where is it? Oh, well, we'll pretend like that's newspaper. They'll fill that in. Shredded paper. I have a few kits like that, and over time the paper basically sucked out the moisture and it concaved it. That was crazy, and the reason why I kept it was for that reason. I do like a little history when things, people, just to show the difference in construction techniques. A lot of people like to fill it like with a resin, make it heavy. You can do that. That's expensive though, unless you're casting a lot, and then it's pretty cheap. Or you can pour resin in and do a rotocast and stiffen it up that way. That will also work. Plaster of Paris, that's a good filler, but it's also, that's heavy. I like to use expanding foam, but I got to go find some expanding foam because they usually have the big bottle, and they used to make the little bottle. The little bottle was perfect. I didn't waste a lot, and then with expanding foam with the big bottle, you know, once you spend, I think, $8 for it, you spray it and that's it. You know, you basically got 99% of the bottle left that's going to go to waste. So anyway, got to go search around. But I want to fill these with foam. It's lightweight. It'll hold its shape, and it don't expand it to, you know, deformity and all that. So I got to pre-plan. I got to fill everything. Also, sometimes you might need to do a skeleton. Like, for example, you need to put them together like so. And I always use, well, I actually have one. Dowel rod. You make basically a little skeleton frame. Get everything, you know, glued in. And also, when you cut the vinyl kits, for example, you start cutting them out. You don't have to, it says you have to, you can do a hair dryer, you know, heat them up. You just need a good sharp knife. And I do a little bit of section at a time to where it's wallered out. And then most of these, I want to say, if you see the lip, once you put it in, it'll lock into place. And it's just pretty much seamless. So anyway, that's where I am on the vinyl kit. I got to fill it with foam, but I can start cutting out some of the holes to get the parts on, which that's the most really time-consuming part. And where is it? One thing about vinyl kits you'll have to, and that is you've got to wash them. And I always try to get all the basic construction. When I say that, that's cutting everything out, getting all my hands on it, you know, oils and all that. Because then you got to take Mr. Toothbrush and soapy water and go clean everything, and you'll be good to go on the vinyl kit. So that's where I am on that. And this is the second one I have built, and I know why this one's different, because it has the I want to say ammo belt around his body here. I have built one, and you do get it with this kit if you wanted to make the one without the ammo part. So you actually get 1 1/4 kit with this. So anyway, wanted to show that before I get a little further ahead, because I'm about the point where I need to start cutting and trimming. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, ladies and gentlemen. Starting the Mecha Kong, or Mecha Gorilla, as they like to call it, and I finished up the Female Night Book Nook. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.